Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
Well, how are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand like a child's. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people... Easy! We ain't in that much of a hurry. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald.
Bill, this way.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. Fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Should just be one more, Arthur. Gentlemen. Add them to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
You think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it.
Yep.
Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Hold on. Small didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. You okay there, old man?
Unless you catch a second wind, this won't be much of a race.
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother,
Hey,
can
can we talk about
Don't
this later?
want to starve.
Well, excuse me.
I'm talking meat, fish, vegetables.
How you doing?
I can cook any of these things. The one thing I cannot cook is air. So please, somebody, go hunting. Come along, you guys. You're getting lazy.
Hey there, Arthur.
So you told Jose about the moonshine?
Yes, he's got some plan cooking.
I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat.
This camp doesn't run on air. Do some work. Get us some
Many
money.
thanks.
Find us some food.
Oh.
We may not be about to freeze to death, but at this rate, we will starve.
Arthur!
Come on.
Arthur!
We've been at this for too long.
People are talking. You stopped. You stopped working for us all.
How'd you mean?
No money in the box for ages. Come on, son. You're the best man among us. Don't go weak on me now. Please.
I've been sort of busy, Dutch. I'll get back to it.
Thank you, son.
Hey, boy.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Yeah, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently, as it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before It connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
This way, bunch of smart Alex.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. They should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out around the back?
Arthur, help me out here. This would be a lot quicker if someone helped me.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Yep, we got a lot of company back there.
Right, fellers! Come on!
Stay with us, come on.
Nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history!
How was I to know?
They're still on us!
Slow down, sons of bitches!
Line a shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Get back here. Yep.
Keep going!
You want a pine box?
Come on!
Shoot those bastards.
Where the hell are we going?
Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions?
You ain't getting away with this.
Dig in, boys! Come on!
Yeah. You're going all made a big mistake.
Everyone, stay tight! Wait, you sons of bitches!
Yeah.
You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right!
Get up.
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Get out of here. get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coop forth. Lo, go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Shit! Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers. You won't make it out alive.
Do that, folks. Watch it, Charles.
More on the right here.
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security.
We got... the bastards on this side. This fella really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here. You were dead on the train, the son of a bitch. Holy shit!
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you back in the army too?
Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this. I hope you're ready to die.
Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. Shit! Fire! Never should have kissed me. I'll kill you!
Behind you, Charles.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right? Another close one. Hold them back! Do not let them close in on us!
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
Doug Williamson, you're on your own.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Quick! Behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need this quietly. The left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything?
Not yet.
Follow my lead.
Mr. Cornwall ain't gonna be happy about this.
No.
Bastard! Get the hell off me! Arthur!
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
Oh, just stand there, why don't you? Making an old man suffer.
Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand. We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move. Yep.
we see how fast it is. First one to cap. Hey, just a race, nothing more. Hold on. All right, suit yourself.
Yep.
Hey! Who's there? Wondered when you'd roll back in.
Get that horse out of here.
Calm down. Yep.
Are you wearing that badge for a bet?
You must be nervous, being this close to the water.
Oh, don't you start. How's life treating you?
Pretty good.
Things are pretty good all around. Okay, Reverend.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then, let's go rob some fools.
Morning.
Morning, Arthur.
Wait.
Come on, it's this way. On me.
John.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shooting. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Heads up.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Well, we got some wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Now where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
You seen something, Arthur?
チャプター3の半分くらい進んだ。
I thought we was looking for these crazies. Whoa! You're going the wrong way.
What?
ストーリー長いね。
Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going.
追われる気がしない。
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
He could turn off at any time. Should we move up on him? I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Bring your sighted rifle, okay? I'll take the other side. You get in cover there. Get your back against the wall there. See anything?
Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And they're armed. Almost a militia. Down by the road. We do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else?
You ain't seen anything worth shooting the Steelers? Can you look again for me?
終わらせます。わら。20時間以上プレイして、まだ進行度 30% ちょいだよ涙。
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, and I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always
マジ
up for
か
a、performance.
小。
You gonna make a call?
We're gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Jose and the girls.
Fine by me. Soon as you shoot, I'll go. Waiting on you.
オンライン解禁までには終わらせないと。
So, you gonna make a move?
1.0GB はだけじゃない。
Right here, you dumb son of a bitch!
ゲーム性がなんとなくアンチャーテッドに似てる。なるほど。
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas deal in arms. There might be guns in these wagons. You sure you want to go in there? You got anything?
Not yet.
This one looks good. Search it.
Arthur! Get out here! Hey! Out here, Arthur!
I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Yep.
We don't want to tip it out here. We need to get these back. Come on. G up. Fall in.
エイムが難しい。
Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay. Keep a cool head.
Black feller doing coming out of Shady Bell in one of our wagons.
Arthur, let's go. They might be.
独特だよね。
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth braggart. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing
レ
things
ッドアイ
change
も
for
う
you.
まく頭狙えない涙。
Okay.
作り込み細かいよね。そう。
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid.
那さんってもうちょっと進みました。
Hey, you too.
こうぐらいですか。
Here, come on, let's get, here. Yep.
.何も知らずにブラックウォーター行ったら街全体から攻撃されてお気に入りの軍馬が殺された。涙。
マジか。ブラックウォーターって行った瞬間に手配度マックスになるとこですよね。ここだよね。これ1の最初のスタートここだったんですだよね。レッドデッドリデンプション1。1のマップがこっちの方だから。
それ。
こっちのまだ行けないとこ。結局1俺クリアしてないけどね、ミッションストーリー。オンラインしかやってなかったです。あ、やっちゃった。まだ1のマップはいけないっぽいですね。
See you again, partner. What can I offer you? Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of.
手入れがちょっとめんどくさいですよね。
Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. I'll be here.
那須さんもうちょっと進んでます？
めっちゃ金持ち。
俺？でも1000しかないですよ。逆光で暗いな、昼間にやると。
Ain't
The bitch is!
What's all this?
I wouldn't hang out about me. Sneaking about here.
What happened?
What was that? Who the hell are you, boy?
I was just passing through. Don't mean to intrude on your politics.
「オンラインは一体何をするのだろう」
オンラインは一体確かに何するんですかね。 GTA オンラインっぽくなるんかな。これどうすりゃいいのこれ。
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Caliga Hall.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word
オン
with
ライ
some
ンは
folk
全
on
然
the
わかん
property.
ないですね、どうなるか。
Racially deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was
一応
drunk
GTA オンラインと一緒で32人までできますもんね。
Obliged.
裏セフ風らしいけどね。
うん。
You might be our dumbest deputy
これ
yet.
入っていいのかな。何せやいのこれ。
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down
今
there
とこ
by
の
the
広い
wood
マッ
store.
プでやれることっ
Boy's
て
got all the time in the world.
ねえ、もうあれだよね。殺伐とした殺し合いが始まるだけだよね、多分。オンラインで。それ協力してギャング団を作ってギャング構想みたいな。あと銀行強盗とかして金稼いでとか、なんだろうね。あと一緒に狩るとか。
huh? I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly
今
normal?
流行りのクラフト要素入れてチームの拠点作ったりそれ守ったりとかなら面白そう。
ああ、面白そうですね。クラフト要素は欲しいですね。
Penelope, but it's impossible.
キャンプとか作れるんじゃないかな。
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray,
しかも
nephew
要
of
塞
Lee
みたいな
Gray,
で
the
かいのを
sheriff,
作れたら面白いです
grandson of
ね。
old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mine, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
野営から始まって金儲けして後に豪邸とか。
野営して。 ああ、最終的に豪邸持てるっていうね、いいっすね。オンラインの早く詳細が見たいですね。全然情報がないから。
ルラセフも最初は2台くらいのガレージからだったし。
ああ、確かに。多分そういう要素はあるんじゃないかな。なんならレッドデッドリデンプション1のオンラインは最初ロバからだったからね。めっちゃ遅い。1は牛とか乗れたけど2は乗れないのかな。見つからないようにいかないといけないな。
オンラインなら何でもありな気がする。
多分オンラインは本当何でもありそうですよね。オンラインはもう好きな時に移動できる機能欲しいな。ワープ、どこからでもワープできる機能が欲しい。これどこから入るのこれ。こっちか。やべ、バレた。どっから行きゃいいのこれ。
恋文か。
うん、もうやりましたこれ。全然余裕じゃん、ここから行けば。
終わってる。
なるほど。あ、こういうことね。
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Nothing to say, except I hope they all
そ
rot.
の対立してる金持ちのどちらかのタバコ畑燃やすとこまで終わった。
Maybe a bit.
あ、ネタバレごめん。
Here. If you
あ、全然いい
see
っす
Bo
よ。そんな
again, will you give this to him?
これ対立してんのこいつら。この男と女。男と女は対立してないの。こっちに行きゃいいんじゃないのこんな。 まっすぐあんな屋敷の方行かずに泳いで。余裕じゃん。これないわ、遠い。
そういや、沼地でワニに食われた、わら。
マジっすか。死んだんすか普通に。反撃できず死んだってこと？怖っ。
死んだ。
死んだの。
絵文字。
へえ。なんか伝説のクマいたじゃないですか。あれ倒しましたクマ。あれ倒したんですけど、毛皮をどうすればいいか分からなくて、結局毛皮を手放しちゃったんだよね。
斧で立ち向かったのが敗因だった。
斧で。いや、やばいよ、斧は、それは。あれ、どこだっけ、キャンプ。あ、じゃあ、どこに行けばいいんだっけ、これ。こっちか。何
馬は逃げられてそのまま。
あ、熊は逃げられてそのまま。あ、一応倒したんですけど、なんか毛皮をどこに持ってけばいいのかわからなくて、肉屋も買い取ってくれんかったし、もう捨てちゃったんですよ。めんどくせえな、殺すか。どこにおる。いや、4人もおんの。逃げよう。伝説のクマめちゃでかかったっすよ。あれ、どこだっけ？あれ、どこだっけ？どこ行けばいいんだっけ？こっちか。こっちやな。
最良の皮手に入れるのが難しいね。確かバキューのグレード上げるのにチーターとかの皮がいるんだったっけ。
あ、そういうこと。大丈夫かな。クマの皮もう多分出てこないよね、あれ。捨てちゃったから。まあいいけど別に。
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman.
仮をしだすとストーリーが全く進まない永遠。
確かに。狩り楽しいですよね。
Bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
弓で倒さないと
I'll pay. My
良
family
質
still
な
got some
最
money.
良のやつが手に入らないですよね。
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
てかこのゲーム結構グロくないですか。頭とか吹っ飛びますもんね。
Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on. Yeah. We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
ロープで仕留めないとなかなか最良の皮は手に入らない。
あ、ロープで仕留めるの。なるほど。
グロいね。
グロいっすよね。
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
あと、馬がいつもうんこしてる。
Bo, what are you doing here?
確かに。
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and
デモ行進に参加している隙はない。
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
こういうのいいから銃撃戦やりたいんですけど、私。
Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. My
probably won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
一応一流のギャングです。わら。
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure.
一流のギャングですよ。こんなことしてますけど。
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant.
A little further, please. Stop just past
じゃ
the
ブーイングされとるし。
Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. This spot is fine, sir.
やべ。
Ladies,
あ、いい。
get
大丈
down!
Come on! Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What the hell is going on here?
夫。うるせえ。うるせえ。喋りすぎ。こいつもこいつも。やかましい。
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology, sir?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was.
Bo, weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now. I'm sorry, friend. Let the women speak. Your silly cousin, he meant no harm. Look at him.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one
仕事
goes
して
to.
くる。
あ、いってらっしゃいませ。お疲れ様です。はい、オンラインやりたいですね。
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Hey, move it! Whoa, whoa! Get up. Yeah.
I need a word with you, Morgan.
Room by the fire here, Mr. Morgan.
Good morning, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Whoa, okay. Sorry, but you're mine.